The 3 hidden root causes that you are missing. In my 32 years as a clinical nutritionist, I've seen thousands of men and women with the same symptoms: headaches, fatigue, brain fog, skin breakouts, bloating, anxiety. And here's what I've discovered. Most of them have 1 or all 3 of the same hidden root causes, and nobody is testing for them. No one is connecting the dots. So root cause number 1, insulin resistance. This is the silent epidemic. 1 in 3 people have it globally, and most don't even know. Here's what happens. Your cells become resistant to insulin. Your pancreas works harder, pumping out insulin to compensate. Your blood sugar level spikes, then it crashes. Your body shifts into storage mode. Everything gets stored as fat. And here's the cascade effect most people don't understand. When your insulin is dysregulated, your cortisol spikes, your hormones go haywire, your inflammation then skyrockets, your gut barrier weakens, your neurotransmitters become unbalanced. Suddenly, you've got chronic fatigue, you've got brain fog, you have no stamina, you have cravings, you need nana naps in the afternoon, you're getting weight gain up high around the middle. It is hormone chaos, maybe even your thyroid affected, skin breaking out more, and life is not fun. There is dysregulation in your body, and your doctor, they check your fasting glucose. They say, you're fine. But your fasting glucose is the last thing to change. By the time that is abnormal, you've had insulin resistance for maybe 15 years. Root cause number 2, gut dysbiosis. Your gut is not just about digestion. Your gut microbiome is a separate organ system. It produces 90% of your serotonin. It regulates your immune system, it controls your metabolism, and influences your mood, your energy, your skin, and your hormones. When your gut becomes imbalanced, dysbiosis, irritable bowel, everything falls apart. Here's what happens. Pathogenic bacteria overgrow. Your gut barrier weakens. Lipopolysaccharides, toxic bacterial fragments leak through into your bloodstream. Your immune system sees this, warning, warning, invasion. It launches an inflammatory response. Now you've got chronic inflammation. Now your immune system's on high alert, you've got leaky gut, you're developing food sensitivity. Suddenly you can't eat anything. Your immune system is reacting to foods when it shouldn't. And of course, bloating, wind, reflux, dysbiotic bacteria fermenting, brain fog, your mood swings, anxiety through the roof, and your immune system down. More skin problems, more hormonal imbalances. Starting to sound familiar? And guess what? Even some of these bacteria can start triggering autoimmune processes in your body. And how does dysbiosis happen? Antibiotics, processed foods, chronic stress, lack of fiber, chlorinated water, medications, anti-inflammatories, birth control. These all affect your beneficial bacteria. And your doctor, they don't check your microbiome. They don't check what your bacteria looks like, so they can't see the problem. And then root cause number 3, chronic inflammation. It's supposed to be protective when you get injured. Your body inflames the area to heal it. When you get sick, inflammation helps fight the infection. This is acute inflammation. It's necessary. But chronic inflammation, that's when your immune system is activated 24/7, attacking its own tissue. Here's what's causing it: insulin resistance, gut dysbiosis, chronic stress, poor sleep, processed food, seed oils, sugar, lack of movement, unresolved trauma, environmental toxins. And when you have chronic inflammation, you get joint pain, stiffness in your joints, chronic headaches, inflammation in your blood. You'll see CRP, ESR elevated, brain fog, fatigue. You'll get skin problems. You'll look like you're aging. You'll get hormone imbalances. Your whole endocrine system, your glandular system can be disrupted. Then the anxiety and the depression autoimmune processes can start. That's where your normal immune system is attacking normal healthy cells of your body. No one wants accelerated aging. And your doctor, they might check CRP, but they only check it if you're already sick. They don't check it as a preventative marker. So they miss the chronic inflammation brewing beneath the surface. Here's what most people don't understand. These 3 root causes don't exist in isolation. They feed each other. Insulin resistance causes gut dysbiosis. Gut dysbiosis causes chronic inflammation. Chronic inflammation worsens insulin resistance. It's a vicious cycle. You can't fix one without addressing all 3. You can't take a supplement to fix your gut if your insulin is dysregulated. You can't reduce inflammation if your gut is still leaky. You can't stabilize your blood sugar if your microbiome is completely destroyed. This is why so many people try one thing, a probiotic, a supplement, a diet, and it doesn't work. They're addressing one piece of the puzzle while the other pieces are still broken. This is why I take a different approach. Don't just treat symptoms. I test for these root causes. I understand how they interconnect, and I address all 3 simultaneously using evidence-based natural health, targeted nutrition, lifestyle medicine. True healing doesn't come from treating one thing. It comes from understanding the whole system. You have to start working towards being healed and whole. Click on my link in the bio to download my free guide. The Root Cause Reset is the exact framework I use in my clinic to help people start reclaiming their energy, their health, especially when you don't know where to start. It shows you how to start looking for root causes. It covers what kind of tests you might want to consider investigating with your doctor. It is only a guide. It does not replace current medication or treatment that you're already on from your healthcare practitioner. But at least you'll be looking in the right direction and starting the process towards being healed and whole.